I've decided I'm going to explore the presidents of the United States of America. So here I have a picture of all the presidents, but I'm just going to talk about President 30 through 44. So starting with President 30, it's Calvin Coolidge. And I'm just going to say a fun fact about each one. So Calvin Coolidge is the only president to be born on Independence Day. The 31st president is Herbert Hoover, and he participated in the first long-distance television broadcast. The 32nd is Franklin D. Roosevelt, and he led the United States through the Great Depression and World War II, as well as started the New Deal. The 33rd is Harry Truman, and Harry Truman dropped the atomic bomb on Japan that ended World War II. The 34th is Dwight D. Eisenhower, and he launched the space race and created the highway system that we use today. The 35th is John F. Kennedy, and Kennedy served in both the House of Representatives and the Senate before becoming president. The 36th is Lyndon B. Johnson, and he was the president that followed John F. Kennedy into presidency after John F. Kennedy was assassinated. The 37th is Richard Nixon, and Richard Nixon is the only U.S. president to resign from office. The 38th is Gerald Ford, and Gerald Ford was undefeated through 13 elections while being a Republican congressman. The 39th is James Earl Carter, or known as Jimmy Carter, and he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his work with the Carter Center. The 40th is Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan, before becoming president, was an actor and was the first actor to successfully achieve being president of the United States. The 41st president is George H.W. Bush, and he, during early adulthood, met Babe Ruth while he was playing baseball at Yale. The 42nd president is Bill Clinton, and he was the first president born after the end of World War II. The 43rd president is George W. Bush, and he was able to hold responsibility for America not suffering any major terrorist attacks after 9/11. And the last president I'm going to talk about is Barack Obama, and he was the first African American president and can fluently speak Spanish.